Everyone has experienced the worst phases in their lives, whether it's sadness, disappointment, frustration, or insecurity. And it's perfectly human. Problems come one after another like endless waves. Just when one issue seems to be resolved, another arises. Today it's a family problem, tomorrow it's a work issue, and so on. Sometimes unexpected challenges or obstacles may confront us, leaving us stressed, worried, and unsure of what to do. There are days when we feel empty, lacking motivation and creativity. And now we find ourselves in a phase where we start doubting ourselves. Out of the many problems we face, how many do we truly acknowledge? When so much feels overwhelming and suffocating, how much do we hide? You think you should be strong at all times. You think you shouldn't cry to admit that everything isn't okay. You think you should appear tough to face all these problems. But did you know that you're only thinking for others or appearing for others, always neglecting yourself, even though it's you who's hurting? And it's your wounds that need healing, not someone else's because they don't feel what we're feeling right now. Think of yourself first, love yourself first, because we can't stand strong immediately if we ourselves aren't healed. Loving oneself means not just accepting what's visible like physical appearance, but it's more than that. Humans are endowed with thoughts and feelings, making us different from other creatures. We're gifted with various emotions to experience. These emotions spice up life and help us survive. However, often we only choose to allow ourselves to feel certain emotions or feelings that are deemed normal. We prevent ourselves from feeling negative emotions like sadness. To express sadness, we might cry, but in reality, we try to prevent it as much as possible because socially tears are seen as a sign of weakness. It's this social view that truly hinders accepting ourselves for who we are, unique and valuable individuals. So we often pretend to be okay when we're not, which is not a sin. It's so easy for us to express love to those we care about, to hug someone when they're sad, to do everything to comfort them, and to appreciate others' work. If we can show love to others, can't we do it for ourselves? Will we accept and embrace ourselves when we're sad, scared, or even angry? Simply validating and not denying the feelings we have is an act of love for ourselves. Why do we always feel the need to be strong? Why do we feel guilty when we want to pause and withdraw before returning to the fight? We're demanded to immediately be grateful for all the problems we face, always looking at others who have it worse than us. But will that work? What we should accept in every episode of life is not just happiness, not just joy, not just luck, but it comes as a package deal with sadness, heartache, and failure. Because God created everything in pairs, and everything He destined for us surely has goodness behind it. So, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to complain. It's okay to feel heartache, failure, betrayal, and other negative things. Why are we allowed to feel happy when joyful and not allowed to feel sad when struck by calamity, my friend? It's okay not to be okay. Let's not suppress bad feelings just because you feel like you're the only one feeling lonely or lost or unmotivated. Don't worry about what others say because only you feel that you're not okay. If you keep claiming that you're okay when in reality you're not, will it restore you 100%? No, because that's not how it works. First, enjoy your feelings. If you want to cry, cry your heart out. If you want to be angry, be angry. If you want to scream, scream as loud as you can. Because it's okay not to be okay. Enjoy your feelings first. If you want to be alone, do it. Don't be afraid to be called weak. Let those feelings flow within you. Take your time. Life means you'll fall 1,000,000 times to train you to rise 1,000,000 times. You'll get hurt and cry to make you strong and resilient so that when similar wounds appear, you're strong enough not to cry again. Life means you'll climb painfully and slide down defeat, so you must be persistent in climbing again to reach the peak. When you peak below, you can smile, feeling amazed at how you could reach that point and overcome everything beneath you. Life means you'll be forged repeatedly, so you're strong enough and can rest peacefully later. In the end, it all comes back to our ability to heal ourselves. In the end, it all comes back to our ability to accept sadness. There's no need to forcefully reject any disappointment. There's no need to dodge if things aren't okay, because the process of becoming mature is a winding road. Because being human means we grow to be better. All sadness will pass. Just remember, nothing is eternal. Happiness is temporary. Sadness is temporary. Success is temporary. Failure is also temporary. Everything has its time.